Hello, big beautiful world called planet Earth. I wanted to talk about sports because there are technically three sports that are still going on right now. One of them in their major sports. I know not everyone likes hockey or ice hockey or National Hockey League or whatever you want to call it, but I like to follow my teams. Follow my team, which is the San Jose Sharks. Sure, they're not having the best season. I don't even know if they probably won't make the playoffs this year. Even though we still have all of March and most of April before the playoffs start, or a little bit like a weekend, maybe 2 weeks of April before the actual playoffs, the Stanley Cup playoffs start. I doubt they'll make the playoffs. I highly don't think that they're going to. The other sports that are happening right now is the NBA. Who knows what's going to happen? They may be a play-in team this year, and I'm talking about the Golden State Warriors. They may be a play-in team this year, or they may not make the playoffs. I don't really know at this point. We're just going to have to wait and see for the last 23 or 24 games left of the season. They're right at 500. So, like I said, we'll just have to wait and see. The team they played last night, the Houston Rockets, are not going to be making the playoffs because their record's 13 and 40 or something like that. And we're 30-30. And I think we're currently sitting at the 9th seed. Or we might be at the 8th seed, or somewhere right around there. I'd have to go and look. And the other sport that's being played, or that's just started yesterday, but the first games for this team, the SF Giants spring training, starts today at 12 o'clock. I probably won't be watching it, and they're playing the Cubs. And then the season is supposed to start at the end of next month. So, March, I want to say March 30th or 31st, I think is when it starts, or 29th. So we've got a whole month of spring training games to pay attention to see all the new players that they got and all of the farm team players that they have and see how they play. And this takes place in Arizona. At least the Giants play in Arizona. There are teams on the East Coast that play in Florida. So that's basically everything I wanted to discuss today. I know that not every single one of my teams is doing that hot. I think it was 17-29-11 is what the Sharks' record is, and they've got 40 some points. Actually, let me look that up before I end the vlog. So let's take a look into that. I'll tell you where they sit on the standings as well. Let's see, NHL, the standings, they are from the bottom. They're 18, 30, and 11, and they only have 47 points. And in the conference, they are 2 from the bottom, and in their division, they're 1 from the bottom. So they're not doing too hot this year. They definitely won't be making the playoffs. That much I can guarantee you. I still don't know how the Warriors are going to do, or for the rest of the season, or how the Giants are going to do. Hopefully, the Giants, win a bunch of games this year, and maybe they go after Shohei Ohtani next off season. Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see how the sports world's gonna happen. And then the final team I didn't mention is the 49ers. They're done. Their season's done. The NFL season is completely done. So there's that. And in college basketball, the Ohio State Buckeyes men team is 11-16, and they probably will not be making March Madness. I'm not sure about the women's side of it, and their football season doesn't start until September, so just like the NFL. So we'll just have to wait and see what other where the sports world falls in the next couple of months, because once hockey and NBA regular seasons end in April, and then they most likely will go all the way until the end of June for the playoffs. And baseball goes until from March, the end of March till like October. So we'll just have to wait and see on that front as well. With that being said, I will have a brand new vlog for you tomorrow, so look forward to that. And stay happy, stay upbeat, be you, and do what you want to do with your life. Find your love story, and bye bye.